Weapons. The law changes there too for cities of Los Angeles, Long Beach, Oakland, etc. But most notably here would be Los Angeles and Long Beach. If you have properties there, you still now will have the ability to file a request with the city attorney to have them handle your unlawful detainer case involving the use of illegal drugs, sale, manufacture, distribution, etc., or the use of illegal weapons. And the change in the law was in this law that gives the city attorney the ability to handle your unlawful detainer case, as well as to be paid for it with a capped amount, was due to sunset in a year. Now that sunset clause is gone. It's indefinite for those jurisdictions. There have been reports that have been issued. In some cases, the city attorney has had difficulty. City of Los Angeles, MAC has been extremely good recalling and recounting problems where the city attorney is even having problems evicting a tenant and all the objections and all the protections they had. And eventually, given time, we're going to have to come back to that and work on fixing that, because this one law firm representing the tenant really took advantage of the law, and stories like this is what makes law or changes the law. So if you have issues, some issue that's remarkably bad, that's what changes law. You've heard of Costa-Hawkins by now, right? All right, in 1995, I hate to admit, I've been around that number of years, but in 1995, I'm one of the co-authors of Costa-Hawkins. We had tried for years trying to get a bill similar through the legislative process. And one year, in 1995, another measure comes up. We find the author, Phil Hawkins, Sr. in this case, and we found a landlord in Oakland where the senator represented having a horrendous problem of abuse by numbers of tenants on the payment of rent. And with a couple stories, that senator, who had been a stalwart in protecting every tenant that he could think of, changed his vote. That bill got out of committee, where it always had died in every year in previous times, and got to the Senate floor, flew out, rest is history, signed into law, Michael Weinstein tried to undo that on November 6th. But stories are really important. That's what drives city councils, board of supervisors, in this case, the legislature. You bring it and they're really logical. Now you not only have a story, but a real human life to it, and demonstrating how people really do abuse the law, and providing a logical example and obviously then a solution.